Hey y'all, it's your girl Kiera from She Is Crown Beauty. I am a licensed nail technician as well as the owner of She Is Crown Beauty. She Is Crown Beauty is built on a foundation that no matter what you look like, no matter what society's standards are, or what, any person might try to tell you is beautiful, as long as you wear a crown on your head and you wear it proudly, you are beautiful no matter what. And so from my channel, you're going to get some inspiration. You're going to get nail inspo. You're just going to get freedom. See what freedom looks like. And so, guys, honestly, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at She Is Crown Beauty. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the video that's about to come up. Remember, you are beautiful. You wear your crown because your crown doesn't apply to everybody else. Hey y'all, so I'm back doing another set of nails. And right now what I'm doing is removing all of her gel polish with my coarse carbide bit by McCart. So this was not an original set that I did. She actually got it done at a different shop, a non-standard salon, and she came to me to get a fill. For me, I do sometimes case by case go over other people's work. If your nails are lifting already, I'm going to go ahead and suggest that you get a soak off because your nails are going to come off anyway, and it just covers me. So right now all I'm doing is removing her gel polish and making sure I'm getting all of that off. Once again, I am using a coarse carbide bit by McCart, and y'all, I'm almost done getting this gel polish off. It was actually pretty easy to get it off, if I do say so myself. Y'all won't see me do the other hand because I started recording late, so that's why I'm only doing 4 fingers on this hand. So I'm finishing up the thumb right now. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my sanding bin. I am using a 180 grit sanding bin, and I am removing the shine off of her nails just to get all the oils off so that the product will adhere better to her nails. So I'm going to let y'all watch me go through the rest of her fingers, and I will be right back. So y'all, now I am just going to dust her hands off after removing all of the oils with my sanding bin. And now what I'm doing is I'm using my No Lift nail primer, and I'm going to prime her hands. This is going to help the product adhere to the nail well. Now y'all, I use the Mia Secret acrylic system, and I use the Mia Secret primer with the system, and that worked pretty good, but I feel No Lift nail primer works better than anything. And so right here, what you're gonna see me do is repair her pointer finger and her thumb. Now I didn't want to soak the nail off, so I just went ahead and kind of sculpted some acrylic onto her pointer finger and her thumb just to make it look like a real nail again. And I didn't have to soak it off because soaking it off would have took, a little bit of time. So I just thought, hey, might as well go ahead and just repair this nail in a way I know how. That's going to be quick, efficient, and durable, and she will still have a beautiful set of nails. So after I repair this nail, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to lay the acrylic and do the fill. Like I said, once again, I use the Mia Secret acrylic system, and I actually love this system. I did young nails for a little bit and experienced a lot of lifting with different clients. Y'all, I hit my head on the camera. That's why I just shook. But anywho, I used young nails and experienced a lot of lifting with that system using their primer. Some people lifted, some people didn't. It's kind of the same thing with Mia Secret. A lot of my people didn't lift. I just had 2 people that lifted with Mia Secret. But once I used that no lift nail primer, it got a lot better for me. So y'all, I'm gonna stop talking and just let y'all watch me lay this acrylic, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going in with my medium drill bit by McCart. It's a carbide drill bit also, and I'm going to go around the cuticle, and I'm going to seal that cuticle to make sure that there is no lifting. When you seal the cuticle, it does help prevent lifting. Now, you don't have to have this huge gap to where in about a week it makes them look like they need a fill again, but you just need a little bit of space in between to make sure that you seal it, and also to make sure that there is no acrylic on the skin. Acrylic on the skin also promotes lifting, so we want to make sure that there's no acrylic on the skin, that there's just acrylic on the nail. So you're going to see me do that, and also be careful because this is not a safety bit. So you have to do your best not to cut your client. Once you get used to it, it's going to be you know, no big deal, but you still want to make sure that you're being careful and not going too fast around that cuticle area, because a lot of the times with some people, their cuticle area is very, very, what shall I say, like, I don't want to say soft, but like their skin breaks easily. So you just have to be very, very careful with that, and just making sure that you seal the cuticle area. So I'm gonna let y'all watch me do the other hand, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so now what I'm about to do is I'm about to file and shape the nails. Now, some of y'all may be asking, why did you wait until after you finished laying the acrylic to file the nails and not file the nails before you laid the acrylic? So for me, with doing a fill, their nails are pretty much already the shape that they're going to be. Because you had already did the initial set, you're just going through and really doing a reshape, laying the acrylic and then reshaping again. So with fills, I just like to remove the gel polish, remove the shine, and then I like to put on the primer, lay the acrylic, seal the cuticle area, and then after that I like to go back then and make sure that I file and shape the nails, because I feel like it's just, I don't know, one, it's quicker, and two, I just feel like there's no need to really file twice, you know what I mean? So not only is it saving you time, it's also just cutting out an unneeded step for me when you are laying acrylic. Now, when you do your initial set, yes, you have to shape first because you need to get that shape that you need. And then yes, you also have to shape after because you need to maintain that shape after the acrylic has been laid, because sometimes when you lay acrylic, it does lose its shape. So yes, when you're doing a new full set, you do need to shape twice, but I feel like when you're doing a fill, you only have to shape once, but do what's best for you. So next I'm going in and I am buffing the nails, making sure I get all of the scratches off the nail from the e-file and making sure that they're going to be nice and smooth for their gel polish application. And so after I buff all the nails, I'm going to go through with an alcohol wipe and get off all of that dust and all that stuff so that your nails will be ready for the gel polish application. Alright, y'all, so now what you're gonna see me do is take out my Sharpies because I'm gonna do a Sharpie marble on her thumb and her ring finger. Those are the two fingers that she wanted them on. So I'm just uncapping them and getting ready for them to be used for her Sharpie marble. But first, what I have to do is I'm gonna have to I really don't know what I'm doing right here. I think I'm about to plug up my UV lamp, but you know, I really didn't want to just edit this out because I just didn't want to. But here I go. I'm about to pull up this UV lamp so that we can get this polish going. Oh, I know she was trying to pick out which color polish she wanted. She was in between Aztec Purple and Misty Rose by D&D, and she went ahead and went with Misty Rose. So I'm using Misty Rose by D&D, and then I'm using this white color. I got this polish off of Amazon a long time ago. I don't know what the brand of it is. I just know that it is a white polish, and it is kind of thick, but it's not as thick as Chalk White by D&D. I absolutely do not care to use Chalk White by D&D because I feel like it is very, very thick. So as you can see on her ring finger, I am doing my first coat of white. And actually, when I do a marble nail with this color white, I only use one coat of white. But when I'm doing the black and white marble, I do 2 coats of white because for some reason when I only do one and I add that acetone, it starts to remove that gel polish. So I only use 2 coats for the black and white marble and 1 coat for this marble. So on the pinky, middle finger, and pointer finger, I'm gonna go in with Misty Rose by D&D, and I'm just making sure that I use my alcohol and my, well, not my alcohol, but my acetone and my cleanup brush to clean up any polish that I got, you know, that was not on the nail, that I got outside of the nail, because I want to make sure that her nails look very clean and crisp. So I am gonna let y'all watch me finish polishing these nails, and I will be back. Okay, so with the Sharpie marble, all you do is you take the colors that you want and you color them onto the nail. Squiggly lines, whatever you want to do, what have you. You kind of want to make sure that no two colors that are the same are by each other. Sometimes it happens, but if you can avoid that, that would be what's best. And after you have them on the nail like you want, you take some of your acetone and you dab it on those colors. Now you want to make sure that you're wiping your brush off in between colors so that the colors don't mix. Now, me personally, myself, I like when the colors mix because I feel like it gives it a totally different vibe. I don't know if I want to say vibe, but it just makes it totally different. So I actually like when the colors mix. So that is how you do a basic Sharpie marble nail. So I'm gonna let y'all watch me finish out this video. And lastly, y'all, I'm going in with my DND Cleanse top coat. I ran out of my non-cleanse, so I have to use my cleanse. That means I'm gonna have to take an alcohol wipe and wipe off that inhibition layer, that sticky layer, after it cures. So I'm gonna cure these in my UV lamp for 60 seconds. The regular gel polish, I forgot to tell y'all, I only do for 30 seconds for each coat. And you just need to make sure that their hands are fully in there. Sometimes there's curing problems with the thumb, but if they stick their hand all the way in there, they will be cool. So y'all are gonna see me take that out. Y'all are gonna see me wipe off her fingers, wiping off that inhibition layer, making sure that they're no longer sticky. She don't want dust and stuff on her nails. She don't want her nails to look dirty. She want her nails to look how they're supposed to be. So make sure if you're using a cleanse top coat, you wipe off that inhibition layer. So y'all, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave down in the comments what y'all want to see me do next. Oh yeah, y'all, this is my mermaid cuticle oil. Now you can really get them in any color that you want, but this is, you know, like the blue green mermaid sea looking color. It really helps your cuticles, so I would get that if I was you. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And here is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.